Hi everyone, welcome to our monthly guidance message. And this month we'd like to talk about how to bring the secret and the divine into relationships and how to find a deeper expression of love that moves beyond romantic love. And I suppose really the quickest and most powerful way we can change all our relationships is just to remember that we are one divine being in secret union with another divine being. And if we bring that consciousness and awareness into each encounter with another person, that will change everything. If we just remember we are divine, that the soul we are talking to is also divine, that just changes the basis of everything. Also, I think it's really important to now move beyond our ideas of romantic love. Beautiful as they are, they do limit the whole idea of love. And one of the ways actually we've become more romantically involved in love, I think, is through the whole idea of twin souls. And this relationship is a deeply divine relationship that's meant to elevate us to the highest level of love. But somehow our ideas of it have been lessened by just simply thinking of the romantic ideas of love. And one of the things we see is that people are waiting for their twin souls to come along and complete them, when in fact the twin soul reunion is two complete beings coming together. So the most important thing you can do is to complete yourself, is to make yourself whole, is to do your inner work, is to do your inner healing, is to know very clearly that you do not need another to complete you, that you can come together in a beautiful loving union with another, but you do not need that other person. So it's just being very clear on that for yourself. It's also being very honest and truthful when it comes to any relationship. Twin souls, and in fact any positive relationship, will actually mean that each soul is calling the other to be all they can be. And that can make you feel uncomfortable when somebody's calling you to be all you can be. You might in fact already feel that when you're with some spiritual teachers, because that's our nature to call people to do that. And it's a bit of a challenge for us to rise to that. So that in itself makes us uncomfortable, even though it's a beautiful chance to grow. But people have somehow twisted this into the idea that a twin soul relationship is hard and difficult, and through that have labelled many bad relationships as twin soul relationships. I think that before we just had bad relationships, but now we think if we're fighting all the time, if we're being abusive on any level, big or small, that somehow this is a twin soul relationship, when that is quite the opposite of the truth. So it's just not getting lost in any romantic notions, remembering what the basis of this relationship is, that it is two complete divine beings coming together to fulfill their divine purpose together, each having their unique divine purpose, but also having this united divine purpose that will elevate each of their vibrations up to the highest vibration of all, which is love, that will help to elevate the vibration of all around them to love. And remembering that God is love, so that the basis of the twin soul relationship is to elevate all to God. Because the truth is, really, the bottom line of all is that God is our true beloved. And that is the truth, I suppose, that we need to remember, whatever word we want to use for God, but that it is that more, the all, our source, our creator, the source of all love. That is the highest expression of love, and that is what we are trying to return to. And as we awaken, as we raise our energy, as we raise our vibration and our consciousness, we may then come to relationships in a different way. And if this is a relationship with somebody we're physically attracted to, and suddenly we're feeling their energy, suddenly we're feeling this intuitive contact with, almost telepathic communication with, then this is going to be so much better than anything we've experienced before. And we can often assume that this is our twin soul, when in fact we can have this relationship with many different people, and the first time it happens you can actually be in a little bit of a high from the energy, but it's really important to look beyond that to see if there's that solid foundation underneath it, to know that you can have that beautiful energy with many different people, and and to just again be brutally honest about the truth of it, because it's all too easy to convince ourselves that we've met our twin soul, and that even if we have accepted that the relationship is not working and we are distant from them, that we are still holding on to this broken relationship that was never a relationship with our twin soul in the first place. And because we're holding on to that relationship, we're actually blind emotionally to all the new relationships around us and all the new possibilities around us. So just be very clear, very truthful with yourself about what's going on. Just let go of only romantic notions of love. Look for this deeper divine love. Look for this divine being in sacred presence with another divine being. And know that in all our relationships, this is what it can be. Know that ultimately we can't love another until we truly love ourselves. And that is really the point we need to be reaching. So remember, we don't need another to complete us. We complete ourselves by doing our inner work, by doing our inner healing, by standing in our own power, by knowing our own unique gifts, by knowing we are here to do a unique thing that only we can do, that knowing we are a divine perfect soul here, that we may not yet be expressing as that divine perfect soul, but that is who we are, giving ourselves the love and respect for being that divine soul, giving ourselves the grace and space to start to learn, however imperfectly, to express that pure divinity within us, and to find that deeper love within ourselves, and then learn to spread that deeper love to all. So thank you for listening, take care, and we'll be back next month with another message.